Welcome to Pip Insight. Wednesday the 15th of July, London pre-open. This session we have analyzed 8 Forex pairs and selected the 7 with the clearest technical picture, 5 showing bullish structure and 2 showing bearish structure. Every chart shows support and resistance zones and moving average alignment so you can see the technical picture at a glance. Let's get into it. Here is today's London pre-open chart analysis. Pairs showing bullish structure: pound dollar, dollar yen, Aussie dollar, Kiwi dollar, pound yen. Pairs showing bearish structure: gold dollar, dollar Canada. Full chart breakdown for each pair coming up now. Remember, this is educational content only, not financial advice. If you're here for the gold breakdown, let's get into it, because there's a lot happening on this chart right now. Gold is sitting at $4,038 heading into the London Open, and the structure is clearly bearish on both the 4-hour and 1-hour timeframes. Price broke sharply lower from the $4,113 area on the 13th of July, and every attempt to recover since has been sold into hard. Yesterday's spike all the way back up to $4,112 looked promising for the bulls, but sellers stepped in aggressively and faded the entire move, closing with that ugly upper wick that tells you exactly who's in control. Overnight, price has been coiling in a tight range between $4,027 and $4,048, waiting for a catalyst. The immediate ceiling to watch is the $4,060 to $4,075 resistance zone. That's where the H for EMA cluster sits and where Tuesday's distribution played out. Below, the meaningful support sits between $4,005 and $4,020. A break of that zone opens the door toward the $3,990 swing low. Now, the fundamental picture matters enormously today. We get US PPI data at 8:30, softer inflation prints typically weigh on the dollar and can lift gold. But the bigger wildcard is Fed Chairman Warsh testifying at 10 o'clock. Any hawkish tone on rates could strengthen the dollar and add downside pressure to gold. Watch those $4,060 and $4,005 levels as your key boundaries into the session. Pound dollar. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 1.3438 and 1.3451. Support is marked between 1.3372 and 1.3387. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar yen. The chart is showing tentative bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside. Resistance is marked between 162.41 and 162.49. Support is marked between 161.87 and 161.97. Here is the full chart breakdown. Aussie dollar. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 0.6995 and 0.701. Support is marked between 0.6968 and 0.6978. Here is the full chart breakdown. Kiwi dollar. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside. Resistance is marked between 0.5838 and 0.5842. Support is marked between 0.5799 and 0.5803. Here is the full chart breakdown. Dollar Canada. The chart is showing bearish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the downside and the 1-hour is also pointing lower. Resistance is marked between 1.407 and 1.4085. Support is marked between 1.403 and 1.4042. Here is the full chart breakdown. Pound yen. The chart is showing bullish structure on this session. The 4-hour trend is to the upside and the 1-hour is also pointing higher. Resistance is marked between 217.8 and 217.95. Support is marked between 217.1 and 217.28. Here is the full chart breakdown. That is the London pre-open analysis from Pip Insight. We covered 8 pairs this session, bringing you the ones with the clearest chart structure. All content is educational only and is not financial advice. If you found this useful, please like and subscribe. We publish 3 times every weekday: London, New York, and the Asian session. Follow us on X at Forex Insight for updates. See you next time.